What's going on, guys? Karma here once again with another Black Ops 3's best class setup video, and this is a request from Fariz Rashid, who wants to know my opinion in terms of what the best class setup is on the ICR. Now, the ICR is one of those guns that really shouldn't be that great of a weapon because of the long range damage that it has, but if you do put the right attachments on, coupled with the right perks, you can do pretty good with it. So apologies in advance, this is going to be a short video, but let's just go ahead and delve right into it right now. Okay, as I did in my last video with the Weevil, we're going to be doing two separate classes, starting with the kill to win classes, such as Team Deathmatch and Kill Confirmed. Then right after that, we're going to be doing objective-based class. Okay, so for kill to win game modes, the attachments on the ICR are going to be first, quick draw, next stock, and then rapid fire. After all the tests on attachments I have done, these three attachments were the most effective, so naturally I equipped those. If you haven't caught any of my attachment videos, please go check those out. That is really good information. There are some attachments where you think would be gold mines on a gun, and then there are some attachments that just plain out suck and you think would be really good. Okay, moving on to the attachments. Quick draw is obvious to aim fast, right? And next we have stock. It's pretty good on the ICR. I did test it before and it was one of the better ones. I use it on Team Deathmatch because there are going to be a lot of cases where you have to aim going into a building or aiming going around a corner because people do the camping strategy, so it's going to be very necessary to put on the assault rifle. And rapid fire because the ICR is the lowest in damage, so having a faster fire rate is the key to winning a face-to-face gunfight. And not to mention, rapid fire on the ICR was the best out of all assault rifles. It raised it by like 60 RPM, I do believe. Moving on with the perks, we're going to go with 6 Sense, Fast Hands, and Tactical Mask. One note about Fast Hands, in case you didn't catch this in any of my other videos, this is another weapon that Fast Hands and Quick Draw are both needed in order for Fast Hands to even work. The time to aim down sights while sprinting is the same as having nothing on if you don't equip Quick Draw, so be aware of that. Now, these attachments are going to be very good when you're defending objective-based games like Hardpoint, Safeguard, and Demolition. The attachments are pretty similar to the ICR that I've had for kill to win game modes, but instead I take off quick draw and put on extended mags, or you can go with fast mags as well. I do this because if you're defending, most likely you're going to be posted up somewhere or playing very conservatively, but regardless, aiming quick is going to be irrelevant most of the time. But even so, the ADS time on the ICR, according to my calculations when I did my fast hands videos, are going to be the quickest without quick draw by like 20 milliseconds, I think, which is a big difference in reaction time. The perks I'm going with on this one are going to be Flat Jacket, Hardwired, and Tactical Mask. I had Flat Jacket because when you're defending an area, grenades are going to be flying all over the place. And Hardwired because in games where you have to infiltrate a zone to cap, you can almost be certain there will be mines. So Hardwired stops them from detonating as well as makes shock charges useless, among other things, which could cripple someone depending on them every time they defend a zone. Now, I do use mines myself, but I do not depend on them to watch my back. I will choose an area in the zone that I can see all entrances into that zone. So when you're playing, keep that in mind. Choose an area where you can see everything. And Trophy System will no doubt stop the massive amounts of lethals and secondary grenades that your enemies will no doubt launch in your area while you're defending. And it's very helpful. Okay, that wraps up the ICR best class or overpowered class, whichever you prefer. As always, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask in the comments, email, or message me on Twitter. Link will be in the description below. I hope you guys have an awesome day. And if you enjoyed, don't forget to smack a like on this video and sub a dub to see more Call of Duty tips videos. Until next time, I say goodbye and good luck.